Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I have some brand new items from ERIN CONDREN to unbox with you. Alright, so one of my favorite types of videos to do for you guys are ERIN CONDREN unboxings. I absolutely love being involved in their launches and sharing brand new products that they have. So right off the bat, I want to thank the team over at ERIN CONDREN for sending over this box to me so that I have all of these new things to share with you. This particular box is all centered around their monthly planner launch. I went ahead and opened the box. I have it right here next to me, and I'm just gonna start pulling things out and sharing with you guys what I have inside. I can see right off of the bat that the monthly planner I got is quite different from what I was expecting. This is actually a customizable monthly focused planner. So it's in their focus collection, I imagine. The monthly planner that I have from last year is actually this one right here. So I'll kind of go through it like briefly, but I want to put the camera down and really show you this in detail because I'm interested in myself actually. So we'll talk about the planner at the very end. I want to show you everything else that came in the box. First, all of the accessories and things. Right here off of the bat, it looks like I have a notebook, and this is in their classic like circle pattern here. It's really pretty. It's like an off-white color with like a gold foil here. And then on the inside, the front cover looks like this, very classic looking. And then it says, take note, classic lined notebook, college ruled. So you have a spot to kind of write your name right on the inside. And then it just goes into plain note pages. So you have little tabs kind of up here at the top with the ERIN CONDREN logo. And there's different colors throughout the notebook. So that is kind of cool if I can somehow flip it and show you at the same time. The very top, the color is actually different there. So that is very cool. And it looks like the edges of the paper here are also lined in foil. So this here is one of their take note notebooks. I also have an acrylic perpetual calendar. I feel like I might have seen these already on their website. This might not be a brand new product, but possibly, I'm not sure, maybe it's revamped. But I'm kind of excited about this because I have a lot of their desk accessories, say that 10 times fast, desk accessories on my desk already. I did a kind of revamped like home office-y tour and shared a lot of their products. I'll put the video down below if you guys want to see it, but I don't have anything like this. So this is very cool. Let me see if I can unwrap it. There we go. Oh, very cool. Okay, so you have the number blocks here at the top, and then it looks like the paper on the ground. You have the months in these little rectangles. This is very cool. I like this a lot, actually. It's just like a cool little acrylic stand for them. I like it. Very fun. The next item here are gold page markers. Very cool. They look like this. I've never really had anything like this either. I love these boxes because I feel like I get to try new stuff every single time. Like I love it. It's so much fun. But these, like I said, are gold page markers. And they look like this. Maybe I'll take one out and kind of check them out. Well, these are very cool. They're different than anything I've ever had. They're just gold-plated type page markers. To be honest, I really like the snap-in bookmarkers. Those are my favorite from ERIN CONDREN, but this is something totally different. So excited to give these a try. All right, I have 2 packs of their snap-in sticky notes kind of dashboards here, which are really cool. This one is oh so retro stylized sticky notes. Very like bright colors and patterns. And then this one here is the kaleidoscope snap-in stylized sticky notes. So I'll have the names to everything down below so that you know exactly, but this one here looks like kaleidoscope and this one is the retro one. Kind of show them side by side there so you can see them. Very cool. And then I also have this pack of list, like a note list card. It looks like there's 2 packs in one. There's no magnet or anything on the back. They're just like your standard list taking notepad, which is awesome. And then last but not least, before the planner, are these vegan leather mini monthly adhesive tabs. So these, I imagine, go with obviously the planner that is completely customizable. It's not already dated or anything like that, which I think is really cool, especially for what I'm going to be using it for. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the planner since this was the very last thing. I'm not sure, I can't decide if I want to use these on the planner or not. I'll have to play with it and see what I end up doing with it. But these are really cool, kind of show you like up close. Let me actually take them out. These are different than the other ones that I've seen because they're obviously vegan leather. Oh, they're really soft. These are kind of cool. I like these. Hopefully the camera's focusing. I can never tell, but very cool. All right, so this here is my monthly planner from last year. This is the 3rd or the 4th monthly planner that I've actually gotten from ERIN CONDREN. I use them specifically for Gator mom planning. I love it. I think it's awesome. If you're into blogging or content creation or anything along those lines, I think this planner is designed really well to organize all of that. I keep things in here like scheduling my posts in the monthly planner section. I have an area for income and expenses. I have just an idea brain dump type spot. I just keep everything Gator Mom in one spot and it works really, really well inside this planner here. So this is the one that I currently have. Now I do believe they're going to be coming out with a monthly planner option similar to this one. They do every year. I don't see why they wouldn't this year. The only one that I have to share with you today is this one, the customizable one in their focused collection. So I did want to just kind of touch on that because I do really love this one as well. So let's go ahead and flip through this one that I just got. And then I can also flip through the other one. I don't know if that would be helpful or not, since I don't know if there's going to be changes in the upcoming year for that one. I think I actually did. I'm not 100% sure, but I might have already done a full flip through of that monthly planner. I will link it down below if I did. I imagine I did, but I can't remember. So let's go ahead and flip through this one. So it is their vegan leather here, which is so nice and soft. This is a really pretty like gray color. I don't know if there's going to be additional colors in this. I imagine, but maybe not. It is just regular like coil bound over here like their other ones. I did check because I was curious if their snap-in accessories would work on this, and they do. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't, but I wanted to make sure. And so this fits just fine, as well as like their bookmarks. I have some of their snap-in bookmarks and they work really well in here as well. So just something to note there. But when you open up the planner here on this first page, you don't have anything over here. It's just the vegan leather. And then right here, you have a spot to write your name or information or anything like that. It just says customizable monthly focused planner, and this book belongs to. When you flip the page over, this is the only page that's different from the whole rest of the book. So right after this goals and intentions kind of layout, you jump right in to your monthly spreads for every single month. So this here is just obviously what it says, goals and intentions. You can use it for almost anything. I plan to use this section here as far, like I said before, I use this for all content planning for Gator Mom. I plan to use this section here to track my totals for like my income and expenses and things of that nature, so that it's kind of more a year at a glance. Also chart things like growth here so that I can see it more all together as opposed to each individual month. I think this will be really, really helpful at the end of the year. After this page, you go right into your very first month. And like I said before, it is fully customizable, so you can start this whenever it is that you want to start it. So you don't have to wait for, say, July to roll around like most of their planners kind of start at, or August even. for academic type planners. So right here, you can literally write whatever month you're at. This is a clean slate, which I love because some months I like to get really creative and use a bunch of stickers, and other months I literally use a black pen. So I think it's really fun to have that option. Obviously, all of your number spots are blank because it just depends on when you start. But this is what it looks like. You do have a small note section over here. And then of course you can add those vegan mini monthly tabs if you wanted to on the side. I'm not sure I want to do that with this planner yet. I'm gonna decide later on as I get into it if I want to. I do kind of appreciate that about this, let's see if I can grab it here, this monthly planner here. It is kind of helpful to be able to grab the month, but I think using this for content planning purposes, I might not necessarily need them. So we will see if I add them. But right after your monthly page here, you have one section that has month of, and again, a place for you to write the date. And then you have a couple of lined boxes. You have 3 here that's separated. Then you have an open kind of light. If you can see, it's very bright in here, so it's hard to see. But this is just a white boxed area right here. There's no lines or grids or anything like that. And then right above it here, you have a list area with little kind of tick boxes here on the side. So that's what you have immediately after your monthly layout there. And then you go right into a couple of notes pages. So you have a handful after each month. And then you go directly into, so you have a good number actually. Then you go directly into your next month right here. So that is pretty much the layout of this entire book. It goes all the way down like that. You have your monthly, then you have a month of kind of at a glance. And what I plan to use this section for is all of my like numbers and income expenses, all of my different like brand collaborations for that month. This is kind of going to be more of the technical business part so that I can kind of track everything really easily. And then I can get into all my idea, content planning, brain dumping, all of that kind of stuff in these notes pages. So I think it's going to work out great, just like the one, like the planner of the past. But you don't have any additional notes pages back here. It literally goes all the way through to the very, very end. Like you have your last month and then more notes pages. This one here, you don't have any stickers with or pockets or anything like that. It just goes right into the last part of the book. So that is a little bit different from the other monthly planner that I'm used to. I think this one's very comfortable though. It's classic looking. It's smaller. Now with this monthly planner from last year, and I can't really flip completely through it because I do have a lot of stuff already in it. Looking at the two of these monthly planners side by side, they are quite different. Now again, I'm not sure what differences this monthly planner is going to have from the new ones that are just launching, since I just have this focused style to share with you. But right off the bat, some of the things that this one has that this one does not are obviously the tabs, like I mentioned a little bit earlier. You do still have, let's see if I can show you when I haven't written on yet. You do still have obviously a monthly layout since it's a monthly planner, and then a section to kind of dump all of your information for the month. That's kind of what I call it. It's basically like a monthly dashboard almost, but you have a section here that has lists and grids. Again, this might be completely different in the new one. And then you go right into some note pages. Now, one of the things that I did with this planner last year is I added in additional note pages in the back here because I knew I would want them. I'm not sure if that's an option here in the focused planner. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. Also in the back of this planner here, you do have, I have a lot of stuff written in this one. You have a bunch of stickers, which is not available in this planner. And then you also have in the very back here, to put papers or whatever. So again, just a little bit of differences there. You have the interchangeable covers with this one, whereas this one you have the nice classic, like soft vegan leather. So I think that's really cool as well. So just, of course, preference there. But I'm excited to kind of give this one a try. I think I'm gonna really, really like it for content planning. All right, I think that does it for today's video. I hope it was helpful, gave you kind of a sneak peek in some of the brand new stuff from ERIN CONDREN that is coming on June 2nd. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. As always, I will have links to everything in the description box. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you on my next video.